and a vibrant day. Myself Sushmita Sahu, and today I am going to take Science of Class 6, Chapter 13, Water, with reference to NCERT. If you like my video, kindly subscribe for my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Water is such a, it's such a thing which we use daily. We are, we cannot even imagine our life without water, can we? Now, make a list of how many of uses of water since morning till night, and what are we doing to conserve it? How are we getting it? And how can we help Mother Earth to conserve its precious water? You know, Earth appears blue when we see it in the satellites and all. So this blue Earth has to be maintained that way, isn't it? So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about all this only, that how much water do we use daily? What are the sources of water? How we are using it? How we are conserving it? And how we can conserve it. So let's start. How much water do we use daily? So you all know, you make a list and take it out that how much of the water you are using. Some of the uses are shown in on the slide, and then let us think of the sources from where we are getting water. See, we are getting drinking water from many of the reservoirs, river, lake, stream, springs, pond and well. Now, if they are clean, then it is potable water, and if they are not clean, then we need to clean the water or filter the water properly and then only drink. And there are other sources also, like where we are pulling the water from underground, that is well, tube wells, and these sources we are taking out the underground water. And now you should know the term underground water. See, the water which the grain gets sweep into the earth, and down there is water table, and from this water table we pull the water for our drinking in wells and in tube wells. So these are the places where we are using the water. Each of us may be getting water into our homes in different ways, but finally all of us get water from the same sources such as ponds, lakes, rivers and wells. And we also know that there are other sources also like ponds, lakes and river. So let us see now, what is water cycle? Jal hai to jeevan hai. You should get this deep into your heart and into your mind. Jal hai tabhi hum hai. Jal hai tabhi hamara jeevan hai. Now on the screen you can see the water cycle very well explained. See, there are oceans, seas and rivers. On a sunny day, the water evaporates from this and they get condensed in the form of clouds, and then from clouds we get the rains. So this way, and then this rain, some of the water goes to the streams and ultimately it goes to the ocean, and some of the water sweeps down to increase the water level or the groundwater. This is the water cycle which keeps on going round and round, and it is a cycle, so it keeps on repeating itself. And you all know that on a sunny day there is great evaporation. Where does the vapor goes? It goes up in the atmosphere and it freezes, there it condenses to form clouds, and these clouds, they give us rain. So this way the water keeps a cycle going on. Now there is loss of water, isn't it? That some water is wasted, some drains down here and there, and some of the water manages to sweep down and form the water table or the ground water. Ultimately we are giving all the water back to the sea. The rainwater also fills up the lakes and ponds. A part of the rainwater gets absorbed by the ground and seems to disappear in the soil. Some of the water is brought back to the air by the process of evaporation and transpiration. The rest seeps down into the ground, and this is the groundwater which we take out from the wells. And now we should try to understand that what if it rains heavily? What will happen? Yes, you are correct. There will be floods if it rains very heavily. And what if there is no rain? Then if there is no rain, there will be drought. So we should now study the conservation of water. Saying that we should conserve the water. Too much of water causes flood, less of water causes drought. So we don't want both of the things. We should start conserving water. So how do we conserve the water? The best way and the most modern way nowadays is to have the rooftop rainwater harvesting. Now what is rooftop rainwater harvesting? You can see on the slide a very good diagram is given there. All the rainwater is collected together, or on all the rainwater from the roof is connected together, and it is collected in a tank, and from that tank again it is connected to a very big tank, and there we have a tube well, or we can have a well also. And then after drainage from the first tank to the second tank, the water gets purified by the pebbles. Now let us understand rooftop water harvesting. In this system, the rainwater is collected from the rooftop to a storage tank. You can see that on the screen through pipes. This water may contain soil from the roof and need filtering before it is used. Instead of collecting rainwater in the tank, the pipes can go directly into a pit in the ground. This then sweeps into the soil to recharge or refill the groundwater. Another option is to allow water to go into the ground directly from the roadside drains that collect rainwater. So in this way we can conserve water, we can increase the groundwater level, which is ultimately going to help us. So let's save Mother Earth. With this I would like to say thank you. Any problem, put it up in the comment box. Thanks, bye, take care.